Good morning, this is my Schamanen-Orakel reading for this new week. Today is Wednesday, and today I am continuing reading the weekly Schamanen-Orakel reading using the same decks that I used in last week's reading, but I added one more card to the Moon and Stars Tarot, and using the same decks once more, and next week we will start a completely new reading. First deck is called Sacred Sites. It is about holy places around the world, and the card that comes out is related to the zodiac sign of the reading. This reading here now is for Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. Your card is Sedona. And Sedona is in the United States of America, exactly in the location of Arizona. And the energy of the card is empowerment. Are you drawn to the picture of the Montezuma well on this card? Is the question. This sacred pool is birthing the Yavapai people, the natives of Sedona. The spiral represents the site's strong vortex of the earth's energy, which empowers you with overwhelming peace. Something in your recent past has made your soul cry out for peace, is the message. So imagine now diving through the cool turquoise waters of this pool, or go swimming for real in open waters, a river or a lake or the sea. And as you swim in your imagination or in reality, allow your soul to be refreshed and connect with the ancestors created from Sedona's world of intense spiritual power, and be open to the advice from loved ones in your own past. Are you seeking strength and encouragement? The knowledge of the ancestors is profound and nurturing, so stay a while in the water and rest your very soul in the counsel of these wise ones. Let them invigorate you to face the world with strength and confidence. If you feel that you no longer control what happens to you, what you do, or who you are, then you have drawn this card to help you regain your spiritual power. And in the 1870s, the white settlers displaced the native caretakers of the cathedral rock. Yet the spiritual presence of the ancestors could not be removed and is still lingering in the air, calling many to make a pilgrimage to Sedona. This is a place of awe, of visions, and of extraterrestrial visitations. The intense beauty and the rich color of the landscape magnetizes your emotions. It is a place that revitalizes your passion for life and helps your manifestations. Right now you need to reconnect to the source, to feel again what it means to be alive, to be human, and to achieve all that you can. Spend time in a place that holds beauty for you, maybe an art gallery or a museum, a park, or with people you are attracted to. And through the appreciation of beauty, you will be fed by the source. Boynton Canyon is the most mysterious and sacred of all the canyons in Sedona. It was believed by the Yavapai that the spirit and founder goddess Lady Kachina resides there. Her fertility gives you the power to birth your ideas and ventures. Notice the large raven on the card. It is a messenger spirit and represents the mystery of that which has not yet formed, a black hole, an energy vortex. And if a large black bird appears to you then in a vision or for real, know that you are being called to go into this great void, to connect with the magical potential of what you can create. Use this card as a meditative focal point to draw in the energy that is available to you and enter that void. Within the darkness, your thoughts will release the new forms of what you wish to bring about. Thus, your new reality will be birthed. Now do the working with the spirals. It is time to become a vortex of energy, is the message. The spiral represents the path of outer and inner consciousness and your Kundalini energy, which is waiting to be awakened. So go out and find spiral shapes, for they exist everywhere in nature and they can be recognized in plants, fruits, trees, shells, animals, tornadoes, and the swirl of wind, fire, and water. As part of your road to spiritual fulfillment, take time to paint or to doodle spirals. Spin round in a spiral like the whirling dervishes who danced a sacred pattern as you follow the path to your destiny. And as you focus on the spiral on the card, allow it either to take you deep within or expand you outward. Are you drawn to discover a great vortex of Earth's energy, or to travel to one of the great power places of this planet? Or perhaps the spiral may lead you to create your own sacred site through prayer, meditation, and ceremony. So follow your instincts. The next card is from das Schamanen-Orakel, that German deck, and out came the card Seer. And Seer is a kind of medicine wheel, and the word Seer means to the shamans friendship, a friendship that leads to harmony of cultures, is also called Ojo de Dios, meaning the eye of God. And in Islam, there is something similar, and there the eye of God is called the inner light. The card is asking you to make a decision concerning a matter So use your third eye to gain clarity. The seer card or the seer symbol is one of the strongest cards of this deck, showing the sun symbol portrayed with a circle and the number 3 or sometimes 4 rays that go into the 4 directions of heaven. This sun symbol is used in the US, in the state of New Mexico, and is also in the national flag of New Mexico. Message is to close your eyes and to meditate. Use the mantras like Om or Vakantanka, which is Lakota for Great Spirit. With regards to relationships, remember that we all have the ray of godliness within us. We all are related to the cosmos, and so we can easily relate to others. Even if at times you think that others do not fully understand you, do not give up. Become more understanding, loving, and compassionate to people around you and even to yourself. There is a medicine aspect. Find some peace within yourself in this noisy world. Find a moment each day to meditate and concentrate on your inner being, that spiritual you and that which relates to your cosmic beginning. Spirituality and cosmic being, they exist eternally. So become aware of it and celebrate it. The Native American oracle card that came out is Taikomol. Taikomol is the god of rain. And the card is about gestation. Taikomol was once upon a time a creator god who was called He who sewed up the world. He arose from foam, from water, the only thing that existed back then. So for the Californian Yuki, Taikomol is he who walks alone. And so he created the world. And after creating the world, including us humans, and giving us the language, he ascended to the skies and now lives as an old wayfarer, a pilgrim of the heavens, detached from the lives of humans. And when it rains, whenever life is nurtured and brought forth, we are reminded of his great gifts. The message here is to let the waters of your heart burst forth and nourish the world around you. Give with no expectations of any repayments. Keywords are gestation, solitude, fertility, some tears, cleansing, and healing. And the time the card relates to is autumn. Now we come to the Dungeons and the Dragons tarot deck, and the Dungeons and the Dragons was a creation for a computer game, and so the deck here relates to that creation. So the Dungeons and the Dragons card for you is the Queen of Wisdom. And The Queen of Wisdom is saying to go deep into the depths of compassion and to quiet the critical mind in order to create emotional stability. And the special message is that a duck waddles up and says to you that he has witnessed a murder and wants you to catch the culprit. And the Moon and Stars Tarot deck has two cards for you. The first one is the Wheel of Fortune. The first one is the Seven of Swords. No, the Wheel of Fortune. What is wrong with me? I got the wrong page, that's why. The Wheel of Fortune. Let me get back there. I'm always one ahead here. So the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is about success, growth, movement, blessings, progression, and rhythm. The Wheel of Fortune features all of the zodiac signs, showing how the members of the houses are all equal as well as blessed. So the four stages of the moon are in the center of the wheel, representing full energy, intentions, forgiveness, and action, symbolizing constant movement. The planets they spin around the wheel, so sharing their supportive energy. And the meaning of the card is karma. Change is inevitable and fate is on your side is the message. You are blessed with luck by the magic of the universe, the stars, and the moon. Everything will begin to improve: work, home life, relationships, finances, and your career, as positive change is coming. And this card brings growth and movement through opportunities. Psychic connections, they will become stronger. So this card can also represent the end of a run of bad misfortune. The star message is positive change is on its way. The wheel is moving. And there is a moon magic affirmation. Say this: I trust in fate to guide me in the right direction. And the second card is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is saying this: it's about fear. Keywords are challenges, imagination, and preservation. The card sees you protecting yourself from situations either real or imagined. Alternatively, there may be an ongoing battle that is coming to an end. You are afraid of being hurt, but make sure this is a rational fear. Protect yourself when needed, but accept care from others as well. Within work, you may find opposition, so be prepared to stand your ground rather than to apologize. And within relationships, there might be some tensions rising up with the reappearance of an ex-partner. So think logically and also show respect. There is moon message. See the things for what they really are and trust in your intuition. That was the reading for you, Virgo. Thank you for listening. Wishing you a wonderful day today. Wishing you a rest of a good week. Take care and goodbye.